Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Follows, I must tell, a real test of patience and discipline has just begun. Yesterday, I waited the whole day, and in the last, with group discussion, I took a small buy and just quickly came out of it. But that was not the original trading which was meant to do. I was waiting for SMA 44 to test the price, but it didn't. Today it tested, but you may see that selling pressure is too much. That was the reason I didn't post my analysis early. I was waiting for few more confirmations. Now the position is that on monthly we are on 1903 and 1973 block, taking both as support and resistance. At weekly, we are at a very critical position. The ascending trend line is at 1911 and SMA 44 is at 1924, and the price is hovering between them. In day one, yesterday's candle make a hammer, a bullish candle, but we are under SMA 200 1929 resistance and that ascending trend line also. And if we combine SMA 44 of week 1 and SMA 200 of day 1, both are very near on top of us at 24 and 29, making a very strong resistance at that area. On the lower side, price came back from 1908 yesterday, and the descending trend line in week 1 is at 1911, and today's 50% FIBO is at 1900. So it's all mixed up and very complicated, very difficult to pick a good trade. So we have to wait and observe. I can visualize an inverse head and shoulder in H1, which will be triggered if 1918 is broken. But to complete, price needs to get to 1836, but in between we have very strong resistance at 1924 and 1929, as we have discussed recently. If we look at again at H1 time frame at 1932, if the price reaches there, then a double top formation is there, and at 1908, if the price reaches there, then a double bottom situation is there. So we have to wait and keep observing the market and put your alarms at 1908 and 1932. When the price reaches at these points, on breaking or rejection, we may decide an entry. Before that, I will not suggest any entry for today. So keep observing and be careful. We are at war situation. Anything can happen at any time. Take care and good luck.